You must be delighted with that performance, probably as good as you could have expected on the opening day of the season.
Yeah, I mean, really surprised by it, the quality of the performance against a very good side, and a great result, great goals. But the team performance, clean sheet as well, pleased me. And off the back of Thursday, which took a lot out of the boys mentally and physically, it's a great result, and I was delighted with the boys that came in as well. I thought Marvin was superb, Ryan had a great game, and Ollie Shaw had a great game, so they can be really pleased with their contributions today.
Such as social media nowadays, the minute the team was announced there were raised eyebrows and comments about it, but it vindicated your decision to start Flo and Jamie McLaren on the bench. Ollie Shaw and Martin Boyle out there couldn't have done any more.
No, I mean, Flo has a knee problem at the minute, and we're trying to find the balance between Thursdays and Sundays, and the way the game went, we were maybe going to give him half an hour, but we didn't need to. So that was a real bonus. He can settle it down now and be fit for Thursday. In terms of Darren, he's got this, puffiness in his knee, which flared up again this morning. So he was out, and I wanted to get Marvin for a bit of physical strength. Vicky had cramp on Thursday night, and the turnaround is very, very quick. So it was just common sense, really, as well as getting some fresh legs in there, allied to what we already had.
And confidence for you as the manager that you've got guys there that can come in and step up to the mark when you need them to.
Well, I'm delighted with the two young lads, and I'm delighted with Marvin. It's been a bit frustrating for him, but his attitude has been superb, and he was ready to play, and I thought he had a huge influence on the game, along with McGinnon there and Mallon. So, and the two young lads have been chomping at the bit. Now, we can't stop the progress. We've got to give them an opportunity to play, and they took an opportunity today.
If we look at the goals, Stevie Mallon, free kick, you get free kicks in that sort of area, there's a fair chance he's going to stick it in the back of the net.
That's a fantastic skill he's got, and the quality and speed that he hits the ball with the control as well, and both corners he can go, and it's a real asset to have. I like that. He's a very good player. I've been so impressed with him. So that got us off to a great start, one which I felt we deserved, because we were at the forefront of the game, particularly the first half hour, 40 minutes. I was delighted with the start we made.
And the second goal came at a really good time just before half time, and a great finish from Ollie Shaw. He didn't panic, it was a tight angle, drew the goalkeeper, clipped it in off him. Great time to score a second one.
He was unlucky early on. John found him with a great ball, and his first touch sort of stuck in the grass a little bit and he couldn't get out of his feet. Second one, John again, his vision's tremendous, and the quality of the pass is brilliant, and Ollie did it justice. It was a really good finish, and I was delighted with his all-round play today. He hasn't been shown that pre-season, but we've got great faith in him, and we know he's got goals in him as well. So again, they're a year down the line, is a new season for them. You're hoping that they start to mature with being around the first team a lot, and you can see that they're comfortable at the minute in that environment.
2-0 is one of these strange scorelines. If they get one back, it puts all back in the melting pot. So Martin Boyle getting that third goal just after half time, that was key to it as well.
He's a tremendous player, tremendous. He can play in a variety of positions, and he always makes something happen, and his work rate is phenomenal. He deserves everything he gets, and he scuffed one before that, but he lined it up brilliantly, and it's just that pace. He can get away from people, and people back off him because they're scared of his movement, and it's a great finish, and that put us really in a very strong position where I could start to rest a few with Thursday in mind.
And defensively, to keep a clean sheet as well is always good. Your goalkeeper again, he was coming and taking crosses all the time there. That's what centre halves want to see.
Yeah, well, the whole team do. It gives them a lot of confidence. Obviously, off the back of Thursday, Adam's starting to really find his form. He's outstanding today in everything he did, and it gives us that sort of calmness. He had to make one tremendous save, the one-on-one. He kept that out. And I think the Hibs fans are starting to see what a good goalkeeper he really is.
So we move forward to Thursday, Molde. It'll be a step up maybe. A great result today. It's got to lift the confidence for that game. The guys, they know they can do it. They've done it against Asteris. They know they can do it on Thursday.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not convinced there's much between them and Asteris. And the Asteris tie was a great learning curve for us. And we showed tremendous amounts of character, but it will be a severe test. They're midway through the season. I think they finished second in the Norwegian league, and they've won their two ties pretty comfortably. They've got goals in them, so we're looking forward to it. It's going to be rest now. Get them away from here and get them a couple of days to recover, and get ready for a big night Thursday night. They've earned the right to be there.
But those European nights under the lights here at Easter Road, the fans right behind the side, it's going to be some atmosphere in the place again.
Yeah, you can't beat it. You know, and the fans are really buying into it. They were brilliant last week in Greece, and they have been, you know, again today, 17,000, fantastic crowd for this time of year for us, and I'd imagine it'll be a cracking atmosphere and one that the players will hopefully connect with.